welcome. You guys really seem to like the video on frequent mistakes in Romanian and found it helpful. So at your request, I'm going to do a part 2 and add 9 more common mistakes to the list. So, let's begin.
Vroiam să îți spun ceva important. Vroiam is probably one of the most controversial verbal forms in Romanian, and Romanians definitely have mixed feelings about it. Vroiam is a variant that many native speakers, I would even go so far as to say that the majority of the native speakers, perceive as natural, while the Academy advises against using it. The reason why language experts consider this form to be incorrect is because the verb a vroi is technically not a real verb, but a hybrid between the verbs a vrea and a voi. A vrea and a voi are synonyms, so correct is either vream să îți spun ceva important or voiam să îți spun ceva important. Nu se merită să cumperi jocul. The verb a merita can be impersonal, meaning that it can be used with no determinate subject, like it is the case, for example, with weather verbs. When this happens, many speakers use it with a reflexive value, following the pattern of reflexive impersonal constructions such as nu se cade or nu se obișnuiește. However, the verb a merita is not a reflexive one, so correct is nu merită să cumperi jocul, without the reflexive pronoun se. Am decât câțiva prieteni buni. As a restrictive adverb, decât can only be used in negative sentences. In affirmative sentences, we use doar or numai instead. So, correct is either nu am decât câțiva prieteni buni or am doar / numai câțiva prieteni buni. Am reușit să câștig datorită părinților și a sprijinului lor. The article a is indicative of the genitive case, but datorită is a preposition that requires the dative, which means the genitive article is out of place in this sentence. So correct is am reușit să câștig datorită părinților și sprijinului lor. Ce-s cu toți banii ăștia? While many speakers are very eager to make a noun-verb agreement happen here by using the third-person plural form of the verb a fi to agree with the plural noun banii, the verb has in fact nothing to do with the noun, as in this particular example it is actually impersonal. So correct is ce-i cu toți banii ăștia? Am verificat totul eu însumi. Okay, so this sentence is actually correct unless the person using it is a female. A feature that many speakers seem to forget is that in Romanian, emphatic pronouns have both masculine and feminine forms. So if a female is speaking, correct is am verificat totul eu însămi. Nu vrea să aibă nimic de a face cu asta. In the third person singular and plural of the present subjunctive, the verb a avea has the form să aibă and not să aibe. So correct is nu vrea să aibă nimic de a face cu asta. Mereu spui lucruri care îți creează probleme. The form să creează is a regional variant of să creadă, the present subjunctive of the verb a crede, to think or to believe. The verb a crea, which is actually meant in this sentence, conjugates differently. Even though it's apparently a second conjugation verb because it seems to end in a, its actual infinitive ending is just a, making it a first conjugation verb. This means its stem is cre, to which we add the personal endings that are characteristic for first conjugation verbs with an infix. So correct is mereu spui lucruri care îți creează probleme, with double E, one from the stem and another one from the infix. Revista după masă este nouă. When it's used as a preposition of location, după actually means behind. However, it is not unusual to hear people use it instead of de pe, a tendency that language experts do not agree with. So, correct is, revista de pe masă este nouă.
Alrighty, that's about it for now. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you found it helpful. If you have any suggestions for future videos or any language related questions, I'm always very happy to read them. So please leave them in the comments. Okay, I'll see you next time. Be happy!